I'm my sidekick, Robin. I am actually an action figure the entire time. Yes, I am made of plastic and not actual ink on a comic book. Wait, Batman never laughs unless the Joker is about to die from Superman. Oh no, and I'm with Robin. You know what that means? It's time for
Batman! Alright, this is my very first Mafex figure ever. The Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. Blue version of Batman. Batman? That's not Batman. It's Batman by Mafex. Well, Mafex is the brand. Medicom Toys is actually the company. Yeah, it comes with all your favorite characters. Batman, Robin, but she's a 13-year-old. I don't read comic books, but based on the box artwork, yeah, that looks pretty accurate, pretty good. Comic accuracy. Who cares about comic accuracy? We'll review you second, Rob. Actually, we'll review Robin first. Robin herself comes with a good spread of accessories, including this really nice looking action/flowing hair extra headpiece. And all you gotta do is rip off her head, and as you can see, this is the standard Mafex kind of tilted crooked ball joint to allow for more range. And this isn't her with an alternate hairdo. This is supposed to be her hair flowing through the wind, which is a really nice touch, giving her that nice flowing hair, flapping, flying kind of vibe. Acrobatic-y. That being said, I think her normal hair looks better. Oh, bright. Alright, this is with her normal fist hand, looking pretty glovey. But look at that nice glove texture. Slingshot ammo holding hands, open hands, and 2 holding hands, of which I'll only be using 1. The slingshot that she comes with look really good, and her other slingshot, when it's drawn, looks also really good. And here we have the drawn slingshot, which you can use the slingshot ammo holding hand to show her shooting a slingshot. Also, as the review has gone on, I've noticed that, that's coming loose. I'll probably use some super glue or just some glue, a little dab of that to thicken it up, I guess. Also, this is coming off a little too easily. Overall, a pretty good figure. Keep in mind I've had this since like the start of the LA wildfires, so yeah, it took a little bit for those issues to present themselves. As I saw or showed before, ball joint, double ball joint at the head, single hinge joint at the elbow, hinge joint, swivel on a peg, can go around 360. Same on the other arm. Alright, ball joint at the upper waist, can go around. Ball joint down here, but on mine it likes to come off. So it's just a little bit too non-flexible of a plastic. But still overall, pretty nice on that flexibility. So drop down and up hips, and that's the splits. That's the double jointed knee. Pivot, spin. There we go. And same on the other side. Moving on to Batman. Now that's a big boy. And Batman comes with a lot of things. And when I say a lot of things, I do in fact mean a lot of things. Whee! The Caped Crusader can look up that far, down that far, ball joint around, side, side. Let's move the cape out of the way. Full T-posing, 360, 360. I do wish that these joints felt a little tighter. You have butterfly joints, which I also feel should be a little tighter. There's also butterfly joints on Robin. Torso can crunch forward that far, back that far, side, side. I think you could do a full 360, but I don't want to push it. But you could definitely do a full 360 of the upper torso. And then legs, if you do the drop down hips, and if they want to cooperate, they do not want to cooperate with me today, can kick up like that far, but down that far. Let's see, can I get you to, there we go, up that far. Yeah, his leg articulation up there isn't the best. I wish it was better, but it is pretty solid. And you can move it back that far. Knee goes this much. Ankle pivot. Toe bend. And I like how they have a little bit more sculpting right there so that it looks more full instead of just pure action figure-y. And now let's move on to the cape. So the cape is on a double wire, which is amazing. You can pretty much just place it however you want to place it. Awesome. And the arms are double jointed at the elbow and also hinge at the ankle, at the wrist, and then a swivel. And same on both hands. And the biceps can swivel. Swivel here! And from the back, that's what it looks like, me trying to push his leg back. He got too chunky of a big old Betty butt. And let's remove the head to give him his alternate head. Unfortunately, his alternate neck has a little bit of a paint defect. Here we have his scowling face. Whoop. Pop. And now he looks angry enough to repeat that certain pose that another certain tech billionaire made. Don't do it, Bruce Wayne. Here's his cap, and let's put that on here. And then his alternate, there we go, alternate neck. And yeah, you can see his neck, not his neck, his cap unfolded there, and his old man Bruce Wayne head. Very nice detail, like in the sculpt of the hair. The eyes look really nice. Overall, a pretty cool figure. Kind of gives me, what's that actor? He's reminding me of an actor, but I'm not remembering his name. Open hands, spread wide open hands, and punching hands. But let's not forget his gnarliest of accessories, these holding hands. And what do they hold? Little losable batarangs. Yeah, these things are going to be really easy to lose, but he holds them really nicely. Let me just show you putting them all on, basically. One. Come on. Come on. Fingers work. There we go. Yep, you only get 4, but you put all 4 on one hand. And that looks great. Also, somehow I forgot to mention, yeah, you could, I really wish there wasn't a calf swivel right here, but guess not. And his gloves are raised just like these things down here, but they should be raised more, in my opinion. Also, the knives do not come off his belt, they're just kind of glued, folded in there. And his belt also is nice and rubbery and soft. Here's a better look at his back if you wanted it. Overall, this is definitely my favorite of the two figures, and for my first Mafex, I think I got a really good deal. I paid just under $100 and got 2 figures, which normally a single Mafex is about $100 or more. So you know what? Since especially this is a chunkier Mafex, that's actually a real good thing. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed the review. And, oh wait, one more thing. You get 2 stands, one small for Robin, one big for Batman, and some stand parts. I like stands, but this ain't no bizarre adventure. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope that I can find some like other Mafex Batman villains on sale. Their Joker, from what I've heard, isn't that good. Maybe I'll get the Huntress, I'm not quite sure. But I am enjoying these figures from what I got of them. So I do think they are a tad bit overpriced. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.